Hi, Philip.
Welcome to the graduation at Wijethilake.
Thank you very much.
Can you quickly just tell us about what are you doing at Gulf Air and why did you come to the graduation ceremony today?
MACA is the GSA for Gulf Air, and we just started our operations in January. And the reason that we are here to recruit people, the graduates who qualified in IATA, and I think IATA is the most recognized, is the industry standard, and we look forward to recruit a few people from the Wijethilake Institute. Yeah.
And why in particular did you come to Wijethilake? Like why this school, not any other school? And why are you particularly interested in IATA graduates and not any other graduates?
The reason is the talent that we're looking at, the skills that we're looking at is purely with IATA. And Wijethilake per se, I would say they recommended the training institute, and Southeast Asia is one of the leading institutes. And the quality that we're looking at is with Wijethilake. So that's why we came today to attract few talents to our MACA GSA.
And what is the skill set that you're particularly looking for? Like, you came here with the goal to hire people and to have a few interviews. What is the ideal candidate, and why do you think that IATA qualification ensures that you find the ideal candidate who took an IATA program? Like, what are you exactly looking for?
The reason, Philip, is that in order to work for an airline, you need to have the skill, the right skill, right talent. I think IATA has the qualified people, training institutes, and that is the reason that we are come here to recruit people, so that we get the right people at the right position. So to work for an IATA airline, you need to have IATA qualification, and that's a must that we're looking at. So all the IATA qualified people that we're telling, it's a good opportunity to work for an airline, and not everyone will get that opportunity. Yeah. So if you have the right qualifications with IATA, your job will be guaranteed.
And have you been hiring IATA graduates before already, for a long time or recently?
Yes, we've been all this time, because as a GSA we always tend to recruit IATA. But today is a grand event, because today is the first time that we're taking part as a spot interview, walk-in interviews, and we've already shortlisted a few graduates who will be called for final interviews very soon.
Okay. And what are these IATA graduates that you already hired, what are they doing today at Gulf Air?
Yeah, they're actually representing a few airlines. They're working for Jet Airways, they're working for Gulf Air, they're also working for the GDSs. They're doing the reservation and ticketing, and some are also involved with the sales. Some are also working at the airport as well.
And are you, let's say, if the graduates that you hired, they want to continue building their skills, are you supporting them in, for example, following and continuing their IATA studies part-time or after work or something like that?
We always recommend them to go for the higher studies, because sometimes they start with the foundation, and we will tell them to go for the consultancy management and make sure that their career is built with IATA, so that it's retained, that talent is retained with the airlines, so that we will have a quality staff working with us. So that is why we always recommend them to go with the ladder of IATA qualifications.
And if you summarize, like, what kind of graduates did you meet today? What is your impression of those graduates?
Well, I think if you are with the right institute, right learning capacity, and right IATA qualification, I think the future is brilliant, because aviation is booming in the world. There's so much of opportunities. Probably you'll be working for an airline direct, travel agency, or probably working for as a cabin crew, or ground handling, airport operations, anything. I think if you have a right qualification with that, I mean, your sky is the limit for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.